She was already planning to leave the moment she got her paycheck, but she didn't know. Her delusional boss had completely misunderstood her resignation. In his mind, her quitting wasn't a goodbye. It was a secret confession. Right now, Ethan was furious over a promotional video. He demanded 2 live peacocks be delivered within 10 minutes. Then he ordered his secretary, make the peacocks open their tails right now. Faced with such an unbelievable request, Lily finally couldn't take it anymore. She calmly told him male peacocks only spread their tails when they trying to attract a mate. And after saying that, she quit on the spot. His employees warned him the company can function without Lily, but Ethan did believe that. In his own little fantasy world, quitting meant she could let go. Leaving meant she loved him but could have him. He was convinced his secretary secretly had feelings for him. She only left because she thought she wasn't good enough. So Ethan started his own ridiculous plan to get her back. First, he offered her 10 times her salary, but Lily rejected him with one thing, her dream of starting her own company. Then Ethan promised her a promotion. Lily immediately replied, "Secretary to the CEO is already the highest position here. Unless you are planning to give me your job." Ethan just went deeper into his own head. He believed Lily stayed after work because she didn't want to leave, not realizing she was only waiting for her ride. He even thought that after quitting, when Lily complained about him on her food account, it was because she could get over him. So Ethan decided to cook her favorite honey glazed pork knuckle himself, but he failed, and all he had to show for it was a tiny cut on his hand. Lily looked at it and didn't even know what to say. Meanwhile, after losing Lily, Ethan's life completely fell apart. His new assistant made coffee that tasted like hot pot water, and whenever he asked about his schedule, she had no idea what was happening. He interviewed countless new assistants, but nobody could answer one simple question: how should my suits be matched for a 3-day business trip? Only then did Ethan finally open the handover files Lily left before quitting. 43 folders, hundreds of notes, and even a 100-point boss user guide prepared for his future assistant. Everything was written down. His eating habits, his emotional signals, every little detail. Nothing was forgotten. That is when something finally shifted. Lily was playing a game. She was really leaving. He stopped trying to force her to stay. Instead, he became an investor. He decided to invest in Lily's startup, Radiance. When her company was attacked by industry competitors and her supply chain was suddenly cut off, Ethan didn't show up like some dramatic CEO saving the day. Instead, he quietly contacted his lawyer friend and arranged the most professional help for her. He told his friend, "Lily is extremely capable. She just lacks experience. She can handle this." Later, Lily learned the truth from the lawyer. The Ethan who used to only care about himself was slowly becoming different. Soon, another man named Ryan appeared, and his arrival completely triggered Ethan's sense of crisis. When Ethan saw Ryan invite Lily on a date, he immediately walked over. He stepped right in. Then he questioned her, "Do you like him?" Lily was completely annoyed by his following her around and interfering with her life. She looked at him and said, "You are only my former boss now. You have no right to control me." Ethan left angrily, and the two of them stopped talking. But a few days later, Lily heard from her assistant. Ethan had been working non-stop on a new project. He stayed up for days, until he finally collapsed. She still could completely ignore him, so she brought hospital food and went to see him. The moment Ethan saw her arrive, he immediately started playing sick, asking her to feed him, asking her to give him water, and looking at the man who had lost all his usual confidence. Lily saw it, started to soften. She realized this impossibly arrogant man was actually starting to feel human, but at the same time, a real crisis was approaching. Ethan's mother had already chosen a perfect match for him, the daughter of the powerful Shu family, and she was full of hostility toward the so-called secretary who had her son's attention. Today, she planned to remove this obstacle herself. Things were about to get messy.